On the move from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So SMU's offense will have its first possession of the game. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, Dave.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play them.
Ball is loose. Oh, and just like they threw it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that 1st down mark. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball is coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
We've reached the break. Arkansas has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Rich. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And it'll be down right there.
That's a great job downing the football, setting your defense up, great field position. A lot of times you let that thing bounce one too many times, and it climbs in the end zone. But that was a good job of making sure you downed it and set your D up.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic.
Intercepted for the 11th time this season. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. He caught it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. We're at the a 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Setting up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. On the option. Now the pitch. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice 1st down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in 1st downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Zings it complete to the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. He's got it out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Arkansas!
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole 1st half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A 1st half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Shoots it to the left. The sure hands, it's Rich. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Mustangs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Breaks into the open. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. And the Mustangs have their offense in high gear. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Merritt. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. 3rd down, red zone play, crowd alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Touchdown Mustangs. A great catch and run for 6. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Coastal Carolina has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there on the surf turf in Conway. They're up by just 1 over Marshall. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Going right to work up top. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Rides the back on the option to give.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Razorbacks line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Runs through a tackle. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
really nice run there. You've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the third quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he is looking really good.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. The give from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Third down play from the gun. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, it's third and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on fourth down.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. This time it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've already peeled more than 3 minutes off the clock on this drive as they stand over the ball on second down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Complete to start this drive. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on second and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Merritt. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football.
Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Just keep swinging it. The throw to the outside is complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. He's looking to throw on third and short. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. They'll run for it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
And the sense of urgency has got to go up now for the defense, right? You just failed on fourth down. You're trailing just under 3 minutes to go. What can the defense do? Can you create a turnover? Can you at least get a quick 3 and out to give yourselves a chance to win?
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting a run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Got his man on the right. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Makes the grab. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Out of the backfield, he's open. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense trying to take it back. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Isaac. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they... the connection. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Got him! And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, and I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
No gain on the play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Rich. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got his man. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
No gain on the play.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll try to do it himself. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. The Mustangs will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.